yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's not how it works. No. No, of course not. You don't know. You don't. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. Can you cope? Yeah. It's it's yeah, absolutely. It's interesting you say that because in the game, Street Fighter, the game I play. So I've always said that they have a Street Fighter movie as well, but it seems more like a joke movie than a serious one. But that's another topic. Yeah, yeah. So I compare the two a lot. I say about the jockeying back and forth. It's the same like in my game where when two players who have a high level, when they play each other, they don't just rush in like two bulls. They cycle each other out. But what I was gonna say as well is that when people assess your matches, they might say, "Oh, I'll watch one of your replays, and I'll give you some advice." And they say, "Well, you're asking me the question, how do I deal with this sort of approach?" And they say, "Don't let yourself be put in that situation in the first place." So what I'm saying is that Moses Atalma, as much as people would say, I don't know if he's got a chin. If I'm a boxer, I'm not really want to find out if I got a chin. I'm not letting myself be put in that situation to be tested. I'm not. Who is it? I'm trying to think of a boxer who gets punched up. You could say like an imaginary one like Rocky. He bloody defends with his face. You don't want to be punched up. This sport causes brain damage, but it's great to watch as a fan. But I mean, Moses, I think it's the best time at the moment as well. Personally, I think it's a good time. Yeah, 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 yeah. Move. Yeah, it's kind of boring. Yeah, huggy, huggy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Will knock you a punch. Yeah, so you do everything to not get in that position. Um, mm, that's what I was about to say. I think it's a good time. That's what I mean. Yeah, and it's just yeah. That's what that's exactly what I mean. I think it's a really good time for him. But the other thing is that it's the way of life. The young guns always come up and take out the old dogs. It's just sports. It's his turn, and as you said, Fury is like, I think he's like 36. AJ's about the same age. Usyk's nearly like late 30s. Uh, yeah, yeah. Fury. Yeah, yeah. They have a scrap. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the Brits seem to be taking over the game with heavyweight boxing at the moment because it's you have so many names in the UK from. Yeah, it's not. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In a sense, yeah, 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 absolutely. Yeah, yeah. I don't know either, to be honest with you. Um, but if I keep saying that, yeah. That's what I was about to say. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Them viral moments they talk about. Yeah. No, I get you. No, I get you on that one. No, I get you. I get you. I get you. I get you.
The pleasure is
I
mine.
get you.
Round one. Fight.
So that's what I was about to say. It's all behind paywalls, isn't it? Like you said, it's all behind paywalls, and like you said, even I don't want to pay. Too much subscription, everything, and you know. Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah.
Here I come. Just an audition.
What a Byron told me himself. Yeah. Yeah, I spoke to you yesterday morning. Yeah. Second, yeah. So, oh, that's nice. Do you recognise who? Do you recognise who? These two guys. They just saw each other. Yeah, that's what it's all.
Let us begin.
Yeah.
Au
That's
revoir.
nice.
It's been free.
Round 2. Fight.
I don't know about that one. So I have to just sport. Gosh, there we go. He doesn't fight in his house anyway, so I don't see me going there anyway. Never see him unless I need a favour, and then he like gets a seat down tape on and comes down. It's a shame, really. I do miss being going out with them. Used to have a breakfast together, and it's nice. It is what it is. Oh no.
Just an audition.
Gosh.
Here I come. The pleasure is mine.
Round 1. Fight.
Old times and that, yeah. Yeah, that's alright. Do all the time.
Just an audition.
Well, Simon's birthday today, so we just I got him a laptop for his schoolwork and that. Yeah, setting it up and everything. The guy got him some. To be honest, I don't even know anymore. They all look the same to me. I don't know about those things that much anymore. Like, even my computer, I don't know what it is. Just it works. That's all that matters. Yeah. Okay.
Let me begin. Let me begin.
Yeah. No,
I would love if you took this a
Yeah,
bit
yeah,
more
get you.
seriously.
Round 2.
yeah. No, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what. It probably is Windows 11 still. Or maybe they just update it, like, you know. 'Cause I think if it's like. Yeah, operating system. Yeah. I think as well, if there was announcing Windows 12, we would have all heard about it. There would be some marketing. Yeah, they would have definitely.
Manon wins.
This one, to be honest, focus was the price. I just bought. Well, it's part of my credit, my Curry's credit, FlexiPay. So I just paid £8 a month for it. But it was £219. So it's just a cheap. Yeah, I'm not gonna get him. I'm not gonna exactly get him an expensive one. He knows it. Yeah, that's a lot. I something like that. Yeah. I had when I think it was back in 2015. I bought like a laptop that cost me at the time a lot more than that. It's like 2,000 something pound. I bought because I did. But the reason I got that one is because see, living at home, we didn't have much. You know how the home is. There's no space anywhere, so I couldn't exactly. I wanted like a tower. I wanted a desktop, the one you saw in the flat, but there's no room for it. So I had to get the laptop instead because I wanted to play games on my laptop, but. So that's why I got that, and I still got it somewhere. But unfortunately, I don't. Sometimes I don't look after things as well as I need to. So it's sort of, it's functioning, but I need to replace the battery really. But no, the laptop for Simon was literally just for his college work. He's how Simon is a bit shy in terms of, we said to him, go to the library, and he's like, oh, no, it's busy in there, and, so I thought, okay. Oh, shit. She didn't tell me that, but okay, that's nice. Yeah. No, like I said, it's just for mainly his college stuff. So he's doing applied science. So basically, just science. General. If you have science class back at school, just imagine that, but like. The next sort of level up in essence. That's what he's doing. So and I've said this many times to people. Why didn't I do this and that or something? Yeah. Or what if? I like that. Yeah. What's that job? Yeah, of course. All that, yeah.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Yeah, like anyone.
Prepare.
Round 1. Fight.
Here I come. One little please.
Yeah, and David Lammy as well, being Deputy Prime Minister.
One little. Here I come. Quite slow. Stand for me.
Fight!
Yeah, it's true.
Here I come.
Exactly, yeah. It's the music, yeah. Yeah, I like it what you just mentioned. I've seen a comedy sketch about that, and then like you just said, oh, get them out. We don't want them here. And then it's like, oh, what you having for dinner? Oh, curry, innit? Something like that. I just something like that. It just makes me laugh. Come out with chips and make sure you get that naan bread and all that. Yeah. And it's like they know all the words, tikka masala and all that. But we don't want Gupta and Greta sitting next to me on the bus. They smell something like that rubbish. Oh gosh, it's just silly, man. So as they say, you don't born racist. They teach it, you know. Yeah. You watch kids. Yeah, they never say, "Oh, you're blackie" or "you're something." Yeah. If someone when they're kids, yeah, if someone treat you nice, they're polite to you. You like them back. You know, that's unfortunately why. That's why they can be groomed as well, groomed into a certain way. You know, they're impressionable. But like I said, you know, two innocent kids, they play together, man. You know. Yeah, absolutely. You know. Yeah, they are. Naturally, yeah. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Of course. I was just excited. Yeah, whatever it is. Yeah, cause I'm moving. I don't want to be on the news. I don't want to be on 6 o'clock news. Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah. Oh. Stuff like this. Many. Got me laughing. Drop the spoon on the floor. You'll be alright. You're sensible anyway. You're a very sensible person, you know. My goodness. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Stop. Absolutely. Ah, right, mate. Gets a good chop. It gets a good chop off your hands. You're like, it's like a fucker. Yeah, man. That's it, you're finished. Take that off into your hand, man. Yeah. That is good. No. Of course it hurts. It's not. Tetanus jab, yeah. Yeah, you said it happened to you already, innit? You said, didn't it? Something happened to you. Yeah. Oh. It's connected.
This was my first tennis session at 6 years old, and little did I know that I was going to dedicate the next 14 years of my life chasing my dream of winning pro titles and playing Grand Slams. And so far that journey's taken me to over 29 countries where I've played thousands of competitive matches, gained singles and doubles ATP Pro points, and made some insane memories along the way. And that journey today takes us to Antalya in Turkey, where I won my first ever ITF Pro event. But the story doesn't start just yet. It starts 3 weeks before when I was playing pro events in Kuwait, and Donald Trump was making some pretty crazy tweets on X about invading Iran. And after seeing that, I wanted to get out of there as soon as possible, meaning after 1 week, I cut my trip short and went straight home, meaning my tournament schedule was pretty cooked. I hadn't entered any singles events for the next 3 weeks, meaning there was only one option: fly somewhere just for doubles. Now at first, I thought this was a crazy idea, but after reaching out to a couple of my mates, I found someone to play with me in Antalya, Turkey, where in this video I'm going to be competing for 1 week as part of my bid to get my best doubles ranking of inside the world's best 760 players in my career. So far this year, I've gained 2 ATP points from one event in Kuwait, but I need 58 more to reach my goal by the end of the year. So there's definitely some work to do. And what I didn't know, it would end up to be one of the craziest weeks in my tennis career so far. So I hope you enjoy the video. And about now in the video is probably when you're expecting to see all of the match play, how we got on, and how the tournament went. Well, when I actually got to Antalya, I didn't get into the tournament. So What do I mean by that? Well, this week I was playing with Martin Van der Merchant. We have a ranking of around 500 in world doubles. My ranking was around 1600, which was actually an all-time low in the last 2 years of my career. Since I didn't even realise that I'd lost quite a few points from the year before. And because this was a 25k event, there are 7 entries of the 16 on the online entry system. Basically meaning there are less applicants for people. Meaning when I went to go and check the draw, we weren't on there. I'd flown all the way to Turkey for nothing. I spent hundreds of euros for the hotel and 400 euros on the flight. And we were the first alternate. And honestly, at this point, I was pretty depressed. I came all of the way there. I made the whole effort and sacrifice. I was excited to play. And we didn't even get in. And usually at these tournaments, it's kind of unlikely the alternates even get into the doubles draw. But meaning when I went to go and check the draw, we weren't on there. I'd flown all the way to Turkey for nothing. I spent hundreds of euros for the hotel and 400 euros on the flight. And we were the first alternate. And honestly, at this point, I was pretty depressed. I came all of the way there. I made the whole effort and sacrifice. I was excited to play. And we didn't even get in. And usually at these tournaments, it's kind of unlikely the alternates even get into the doubles draw. But after I'd packed my bags, I'd given up hope. I was literally about to book my flight home. I got a call from the ITF supervisor telling me that I was next on court 21 against the seed number 2s after a wild card had twisted his ankle and pulled out of the tournament. Now what's even crazier is Martin was literally about to tell me an hour before that he wasn't going to play the doubles and we should just pull out because he wanted to focus on the singles and he didn't want to wait around and potentially play doubles. But when we got the call up, I gave him a phone call and convinced him to play with me and we didn't give him a second chance. Right guys, so I thought all hope was lost on the doubles. We signed in as on-site alternates this morning and I literally just found out that I got in. Playing next match on court 21, playing seed number 2, so who's going to see how it goes, but literally got to go on right now with not much preparation, done a physical warm-up, but let's do this. So jumping straight in, we actually elected to serve first. The quality of all of these events is auto-film, so I would love it to film these matches myself, but they didn't let me, so we're going to have to settle for this. But we do have a nice scoreboard. As you can see, I'm playing always the right-hand side. I just prefer to play the juice side, to be honest. I feel like my forehand works really well on the juice. But kind of straight away, we all had that kind of pressure taken away. We just got in, we're just kind of playing, just for fun. Not for fun, but you know what I mean? Like, we didn't have any expectations, I guess. And I think instantly we clicked really well. I could tell that, having not played with Martin before or not knowing his game too well.
We need your help, but if the answer is no, I understand.
No one stole my life. My trust, my sanity. And now he's going to steal you too.
This isn't about him. You've got a chance to stop the Ghost Mike for good. No, there's no way.
Trader Steve is a...
no secret that I too have my ambitions to become world champion. So one thing that has eluded me my whole career, how much it nags at me, that one thing that I included at the time, the WWE Championship. I can't believe that you think so lowly of me, Cody. Let's go out there and I'm about to go to war with Ilya Dragunov. And I said, well, I did it because John Cena won the world championship 17 times. I'm guilty of all the stuff that was going to I hope he wants that stuff. Better than Thank you. I said there wasn't a part of me that is very, very aware there's only one of us who has never won the world championship. In position to take advantage of it. Haluma lands. Sami Zayn! Another Haluma kick by Zayn! Zayn! Haluma kick! Here is your winner, Sami Zayn!
It seems the Heels Advocate has to make this video because my brothers and my sisters, there's one thing the heel hates more than Sami Zayn. It's Sami Zayn with a freaking title in his hands, bro.
The
Because
pleasure is mine.
Round one. Fight.
What the fuck? My God.
No.
No.